This is about to be the most controversial and most explosive trading video you will ever watch. In this luxury box episode, I'm exposing the biggest names in Forex and crypto, ranking them from the real goats all the way down to the blood-sucking scammers hiding behind signals and screenshots. And if your so-called mentor ends up in that scammer category, my brother, just know you have been wasting your time since day one. Let's kick things off with two of the biggest traders in Africa, Habbyforex and Benson. I know these two probably inspired half of you to get into Forex. If you are talking about lifestyle and money, these guys are certified goats. Their girlfriends, 10/10, their cars, dream what the life they live is what most people pray for. But when it comes to actual trading, they are not goats, they are not even excellent. In fact, Dax might even be a better trader than let me not talk for now, we'll get there. Now, where do I personally rank them? I have been monitoring both of them closely for the past 368 days, tracking their Telegram signals, watching their strategy, analyzing their success rates. And based on everything I've seen, Benson is the better trader. So here is my call. Benson goes into the good tier, Habbyforex lands in the decent tier. And it's not shade, they are not bad traders at all. They are not just at the top when it comes to raw trading skill, but when it comes to lifestyle and packaging, I give it to them. They are winning in that department. I even ran a poll on this YouTube channel asking who you guys think is the better trader, and most of you picked Benson, so it's not just me. Now let's move to the next name on my list, MBA Forex, and this one straight to the scammer category. In fact, he's currently on EFCC's most wanted list. So what exactly did he do? He ran a so-called Forex investment firm where he told people to bring their money so experts could trade for them, promising 15 to 20% guaranteed monthly returns. That guaranteed monthly returns was the first red flag because in Forex nothing is guaranteed. But back then, most people didn't know how Forex works, so it sounded legit. He used luxury, fake lifestyle, and massive marketing to deceive thousands of people. In total, this guy scammed people of over $600 million. So yes, without any debate, MBA Forex goes straight into the scammer tier. Next on my list, Uche Paragon. Now this one is a legend. He is one of the few traders on this list who is actually a hedge fund trader and a portfolio manager. So I'm putting him in the GOAT tier, no hesitation. Because when it comes to real trading skill in Africa, Uche Paragon is one of the greatest of all time. This is a man who has been in the Forex game long before most of today's influencers even knew what MetaTrader was. The sad part is that not many people even know who Uche Paragon is. And that's the thing with these legendary traders, they are quiet, they are in the shadows. It's always those ones with the least skill that are making the most noise. But the ones who actually know what they are doing, they don't shout, they don't chase clouds. They are focused on results, not attention. But guess what? I found a way for you to follow and even copy trades from these silent professionals for free without paying hundreds or thousands of dollars. It's called social trading and it is one of the most powerful features on Pocket Broker. Why? Because it makes trading easy, smart and profitable, even for beginners. With social trading on Pocket Broker, you can follow real professional traders, not influencers who automatically copy their trades into your own account. So instead of trying to figure it out on your own, you can learn from these goats and make trades with confidence. No stress, no overthinking, just results. Here is how to identify a good trader on Pocket Broker. Look at their rating, look at the percentage of trades they have closed successfully. If there are reviews on the trader, check them too. Then you can start your path in trading with successful professionals. No chat stress, no setup stress. I have been using this feature and it's a game changer. It's like having a mentor right there in the app guiding you through your trades without you having to pay $10,000. And the best part, getting started is super easy. Let me show you. First, you just need to sign up, which takes literally seconds. You can do it with your Gmail, Google, or even Facebook. Once you are in, you can start exploring the platform and find the top traders to follow. And guess what? If you use my special promo code LuxuryBox100, you get 100% bonus on your first deposit, which is a great way to kickstart your trading journey. Just enter the code during registration and they are all set. And when it comes to withdrawing your profits, Pocket Broker gives you so many options. Whether it's through bank transfers, e-wallets, or even cryptocurrencies, it's fast and super convenient so you can access your funds whenever you need them. Check out Pocket Broker social trading now. It made a huge difference for me and I think you will love it too. Don't forget to use my promo code LuxuryBox100 when you sign up for that sweet bonus of getting an additional 100% on your first deposit. So if you deposit $10, you get $20. If you deposit $100, you get $200 to trade with. Click the link in my pinned comment or description to sign up before it's too late. I don't drop update though. Remember, once you cash out with this feature on Pocket Broker, keep my share cause Habby give you update too. Let's continue our list with Dapo Willis. Many of you might not like what I'm about to say, but I'll say it anyway. After all, luxury box no dey fear anybody. Dapo Willis likes to consider himself as one of the goats in this industry, but I don't think he is, and it's just for one reason. He doesn't drop proof. As you might already know, Dapo Willis has made a lot of wild claims in the past.
I've done a review of our trades for this year and how much money we've made, and we've actually totaled it out to be about $95 million in profit. Dapo Willis is officially worth $300 million, making me the richest forex trader on the African continent. That is absolutely huge.
Now, the problem is simple. He has never dropped any proof to back any of these statements. No broker statements, no third-party audit data like my FX book, no trade history, no initial capital evidence. Not even an investor login details for the public to jump in and see his amazing trades. But here's the thing, despite all of that, I still think he's an excellent trader, and that's why I'm going to put him in the excellent tier. He's still one of the few traders I genuinely rate in Nigeria and even across Africa. Here is why he doesn't sell dreams. Wait, calm down. Yes, I know he has a course, the Forex Mastery course, priced at $99. But that course has been the same price for years. And unlike other Forex gurus, he's not selling 2 or 3 courses, he's not pushing monthly signals, he's not running expensive mentorship upsells or selling 10 different ebooks. He has been selling only that one course and he hasn't increased the price since. That alone should tell you he doesn't need the money from course sales to survive, at least not to the extent others do. There is something I also noticed. In his bio, he claims to have $650 million in AUM, that is assets under management. Now listen, if Dapo can show solid proof that he's managing $650 million, I'll redo this video, moving from the excellent tier to the GOAT tier, and I'll even publicly apologize. But for now, since there is no evidence, let him remain where he is. Now that brings me to someone I actually like for the opposite reason, Ifeanyi Ezenwaogene. This guy doesn't just talk, he shows evidence, not be by church or talking, Ifeanyi they show evidence. In my opinion, he's the biggest crypto trader in Africa right now. Yes, I, the luxury trader, said it. Argue with your keyboard. Let's look at the receipts. His first portfolio, $16 million. His second portfolio, $19 million. To be exact, $19,649,000. Hey, bro, he's plenty. I'll never be poor. Although he's in a loss of $1 million, the amount is still insane. And his third portfolio, almost $4 million. That brings his total to around $36 million. Hey, I'm definitely putting him in the GOAT category, right there with Uche Paragon. If Uche Paragon is the GOAT of Forex trading, then Ifeanyi Ezenwaogene is the GOAT of crypto trading. Now, here is where it gets funny. If you ask ChatGPT who is the richest crypto trader in Nigeria, it will tell you Ifeanyi Ezenwaogene, that's what, $12 million. Which, as we know now, that amount doesn't even reach his first portfolio. And if you scroll down a bit, you see that ChatGPT even recommends my video for the full list of the richest crypto traders in Nigeria. That should tell you say luxury box no small though. Ha! You supposed to know now. ChatGPT don't recommend your mentor video before. I don't think so. So if you are not yet subscribed to Luxury Box, what exactly are you doing with your data? Subscribe immediately, because over here we don't just talk, we verify, we expose, we educate. Okay, now let's leave the crypto streets and head back to the Forex streets. Next up, let's talk about Kene aka Trade with Kene. Now, as you guys already know, Dapo Willis isn't the only one claiming to be the 001 of Forex. Trade with Kene also calls himself the 001. In fact, the house he bought has 001 on it. And to his defense, he actually deserves it too, because he's easily one of the richest Forex traders in Nigeria. Honestly, I would have loved to put him together in the excellent tier with Dapo Willis. I really would. But there is one thing, one event that shocked everyone in the trading space. He allegedly blew a client's $10,000 account, then convinced the same clients to fund another $5,000 and blew that one too. Omo, I know losses are part of Forex, that's normal, but this one loud though. Even Toni, another respected trader, couldn't keep quiet. He commented publicly saying, opening a 60-lot trade on a $5,000 account is pure stupidity, and I don't care what anyone says. But to be fair, apart from that incident, I still believe Kene is a very good trader. Because if you look past the drama, this guy has serious skill. He is one of the few traders in Nigeria who can make a $100,000 profit or a $200,000 profit in a single day. So here is my final take. Despite the controversy, despite the mistakes, I'm putting Trade with Kene in the good tier. He's not perfect, but when it comes to making money in the market, he knows exactly what he's doing. Now let's talk about Dax. Dax is actually one of the few traders I genuinely love and respect because he's good. Even his free course on YouTube has changed a lot of traders' lives. And honestly, I would have loved to put him in the excellent tier, but there is something he did that didn't sit well with me. Let's rewind to October 2024. There was an $80,000 withdrawal screenshot he posted on social media. It looked like a huge trading win. People were reposting it, celebrating it, using it as motivation. But plot twist, it was later discovered that the withdrawal wasn't from trading profits. He actually deposited that $80,300 into his ex-Nest account, withdrew it the next day, and then posted the screenshot like it came from trading gains. This discovery was first exposed by Worth of 99 on YouTube in a now deleted video, where he tracked Dax USDT wallet address. Naturally, the trading community went wide. A lot of people attacked him while some defended him. One viewer even said at least he has money to deposit to the broker, still a win on his end. And you know what? They are not lying, because some traders are flexing demo profits and can't even fund $100. But let's be real, that doesn't justify what he did. It was very misleading, and in this industry, credibility is everything. But I'll still give Dax his flowers, because apart from all this, I still believe Dax is a very good trader, especially when you look at his approach to the market. He teaches properly, he breaks things down, and even his free content has helped thousands of traders. So here's my final verdict. Dax goes into the good tier. He's not excellent, not with that USDT drama still floating in the air, but when it comes to market skill, value delivery, and real trading education, he's better than most. Now let's talk about Voltage. Now this one is interesting because Voltage is not your typical trader.
Trading with emotions, is one of the most common and dangerous pitfalls in both experienced and beginner trading.
This guy is actually a TikToker turned trader. He currently has 4.4 million followers on TikTok, making him one of the biggest TikTok creators in Nigeria. When it comes to dancing, content creation, entertainment is excellent, no debates. But when it comes to trading, well, let's just say that's not his strong suit. From what I've seen, I don't think Voltage really understands the market. I think what's happening here is the classic influencer pivot. He's trying to leverage his massive audience to jump into the trading space and cash out while the hype is still hot. And let's be honest, who can blame him? The Forex and crypto world has become the new gold mine for influencers, but here on Luxury Box, we separate the entertainers from the educators. And based on everything I've seen so far, Voltage is going to the red flag tier. Not because he's a bad person, but because in this space, influence isn't the same as experience. And until we start seeing solid trades, real analysis, at least some level of market depth, is red flag status for now. Now let's move to Mr. PFX. This guy hasn't been in the trading scene for that long, just a few years, but somehow he's already making waves and getting a lot of attention. He's mostly known for posting those crazy small account flips on his YouTube channel. You know the ones now, flipping $10 to $10,000, flipping $100 into 5 figures. And honestly, I wanted to put him in the good category, maybe even decent, because at first glance what he's doing looks impressive. But then I saw the other side. There have been quite a few videos from other creators calling him out, accusing him of faking those insane flips and questioning the authenticity of his results. With all the controversy surrounding his trades, I can't just ignore it now. So for now, I'm putting Mr. PFX in the average tier, because yes, he's doing something exciting, but until we get some clear verified proof, not just high risk gambling on camera, he's staying right there. Next on my list is Ejimi Adegbeye. This guy, he's an OG in this space. He's an ex-bank trader, a chartered wealth manager, an author, a wealth strategist, a pastor, and a seasoned investor. Man wears many hats and wears them well. He's one of the few names in the Nigerian trading scene that has been consistently relevant for years. No hype, no drama, just solid reputation and results. I'm placing Ejimi Adegbeye in the excellent tier. Why? Because he's been in the game for long, he's walked the walk, and above all, he's wealthy and not just on social media. He may not be the loudest voice online though, but when it comes to respect, credibility, and legacy, Ejimi has earned his seat at the table. Now let's move to Luckymane FX. This guy is widely considered as the flip king of synthetic indices. While most traders are out here struggling with Euro USD and GBP JPY, Luckymane took a completely different route. He made his fortune not by standard forex pairs, but by diving headfirst into the world of volatility indices. Those fast, chaotic, unpredictable charts that most traders run away from. From volatility 75 to boom and crash, step index, and even jump indices, Luckymane became a master of movement, milking the reef. He didn't just trade them, he flipped small accounts into 5 figures like it was nothing. I was originally stuck between putting him in the good tier or the decent tier, but after thinking it through and considering the fact that I haven't seen or heard any major controversy around his name, and given that he's also one of the richest forex traders in Nigeria, I'm confidently putting Luckymane FX in the good tier. Next up, Great Beggar. You have probably seen his ad on social media where he's flexing, showcasing lifestyle, and telling you to click the link in his bio and join his Telegram group. He's hard to miss, the marketing is loud. In fact, I think he's the youngest trader on this list. Now, some people might look at him and immediately think, this guy must be broke, especially because of that viral clip of him on top of an Okada or him in Mama Put eating food. But me, I don't think he's broke at all. In fact, I think he does those things intentionally for attention. He has clearly studied the algorithm. He knows how to go viral, and sometimes that broke image is part of the trap. It makes you curious, it makes you talk. Some people say he's living a fake life, and honestly, maybe, but even fake life on that level no be being so. You need real money to maintain that kind of fake life. So say what you want, the guy knows how to market. Now when it comes to actual trading skill, that's where things get quiet. I think he's just average, nothing mind blowing on the charts, no legendary strategies, but he's clearly making money, just not purely from trading. One thing he has locked down is multiple streams of income. He's a big introducing broker IB for one of the major brokers, and you already know that IB money is no joke. Passive income, recurring commissions, plus all the clout that comes with it. So here's my final call. I'm putting Great Mega in the average tier, not because he's struggling, no, far from it, but because in terms of real trading skill, he hasn't shown enough to go higher. Marketing genius, yes. Smart businessman, definitely. Trading goats, not quite. Let's take a ride back to the crypto world and talk about one of the most popular names in this space, Ahmed XM. Without a doubt, Ahmed XM is one of the most recognized crypto traders in Nigeria, and to be fair, there is a good reason for that. He's not just throwing charts around, he actually breaks things down with structure and clarity. There's effort, there's logic, and it's clear he knows what he's doing. But that doesn't automatically make him excellent or even good. In fact, I'm going to place him right in the same tier as his friend, Habbyforex, the decent tier. Why, you might ask? Because while Ahmed is smart, strategic, and definitely popular, I haven't seen that level of raw trading excellent or verified receipts that push him into a higher tier. He's more of a solid brand than a feared trader in the market. Now don't get me wrong, he's doing well, but he's not depending on just trades alone. Ahmed XM has diversified his income streams, including his IB partnership with Bybit, which we all know is one of the top crypto platforms globally. So from a business standpoint, he's definitely playing the game right, but based on actual trading impact, he stays in the decent tier for now. Alright, let's continue on our usual path back to the Forex world and talk about Toni Iyke. Now, I'll be honest, I only started hearing about Toni Iyke recently, but from what I've seen and heard so far, he's making noise for the right reasons. Especially when it comes to flipping small accounts, Toni Iyke is clearly talented. He has that aggressive but calculated style that traders love to watch. I haven't done a deep investigation on him yet, but based on what is out there, he seems consistent, he understands risks, and his content shows real skill. So for now, I'm placing Toni Iyke in the good tier. If he keeps up the momentum and drops more verified results or transparent history, who knows, he might climb higher in the future. But as it stands now, good tier, well deserved. Now let's talk about the one many of you have been waiting for, Kojo Forex. But before we do that, I want to remind you that with social trading on Pocket Broker, you can copy the goats and the excellent traders for free without paying anything at all. I only mentioned a few of the goats and excellent traders in this video, but there is still more, just that they are not popular. But with social trading on Pocket Broker, you can find all of them and copy their trades for absolutely free. Remember, if you use my promo code LuxuryBox100, you get 100% bonus on your first deposit. Make sure to click the link in my description or pinned comment to try it out before it's too late. I don't drop update, to make sure you take action so you won't regret in years to come. Now let's get back to Kojo Forex. I know this name has been on your mind since the start of this video, and yes, we are finally here. This guy is easily one of the most admired, most influential, most disciplined traders on the African continent. Personally, I'm putting Kojo Forex, the king of blues, in the good tier right there with Jeffrey Benson. Why? Because from what I've seen, Kojo is a very good trader. His technical analysis is solid, his psychology is sharp, and he trades with real discipline, something that's rare in this industry. And let's not lie, Kojo lives a very luxurious lifestyle, exotic locations, premium lifestyle, clean branding. He's clearly doing well for himself. And based on everything we have seen so far, he's definitely one of the richest Forex traders in Africa, and one of the most respected also. So again, Kojo Forex lands comfortably in the good tier. He has earned it, clean work, good trades, elite branding, solid across the board. And finally, we have come to me, Luxury Box. So the question is, which tier do I rank myself? Well, I don't think it would be right for me to rank myself. Instead, I want you to do the ranking yourself after watching this video on your screen I made, where I expose the dark reality of Forex trading. This might just be the most valuable Forex video you watch all year. And if you finish watching it, you will know exactly where I belong on this list. So click the video showing on your screen right now, watch it from beginning to end, then come back and tell me what tier I deserve. I am the Luxury Trader, and I will see you on the other side.